anti-diet yoga. So you might be wondering what that is. And it's an idea that I've been playing with as I've been going through my yoga teacher training. And I've loved everything that I've learned so far. But what I'm starting to see is that in the yoga community, there is such an emphasis on achieving certain poses or looking a certain way or being super flexible. And that is not what yoga is to me. And so what I've stumbled on is that as a yoga teacher, I want to share with all bodies of all sizes, all shapes, all genders, all flexibility. I want to share the joy that I've found on my yoga mat through this journey with you. And so I want to create a community, a space where everyone can feel free to practice in their body the way it is in the here and the now, not trying to change your body, not trying to make it smaller, not trying to make it bigger, just being comfortable showing up on your mat the way you are. And I see this style of teaching as a way to explore movement, as a way to explore asana or the poses we do in yoga, as a way to ask questions of ourselves, and a way to tap into our own natural ability to know what is right for us. And so I want to share this experience with as many people that are interested. I want to share a body positive style of yoga. I want to share my journey and why I've chosen to teach this way with all of you. And so just a little bit of backstory, and this is me being open and vulnerable, which I always try and do if I'm showing up on social media or I'm showing up here to you guys, and to say that I have struggled with accepting my body for who she is. I, as many people know, because I've talked about it on social media, and I think I feel a little bit of regret in doing this, I lost a bunch of weight after my second son was born. And I did it with the idea of being healthy. And I did it because I thought that being smaller would make me feel better about myself or make me feel complete. And I went down that path and I lost the weight and I started exercising and I started running, and it was never enough. And I just kept waiting for that point when I would feel enough, when I would feel small enough. And it never came. And what happened was I felt worse. I couldn't reach those goals. I couldn't hit that number on the scale. I couldn't run the half marathon in under 2 hours. I felt like I couldn't do it. And instead of looking at these unrealistic expectations I was putting on myself, I felt bad about myself. I let what I thought society and the world wanted me to be push me to a place where I wasn't happy. And I put on this great front that I had everything together and I felt good about my body and I was so proud of the weight I had lost. But on the inside, I was so scared that if I gained that weight back, that I would lose everything. My dad passed away a year and a half ago. And that was a struggle. It was sudden, and But it was kind of a wake-up call for me to realize that I only get one life. And I could spend that time trying to make my body smaller. Or I could spend that time living my life and enjoying it. I'm choosing to embrace the life that I have now, to embrace the body I have, no matter what it looks like, no matter how big or how small it is. And I want to share that with other people. And I want to help other people know that they are good enough the way they are and appreciate their body however it is right now, and to find the peace and acceptance that I've found on my yoga mat, and to use the yoga teachings that I've been learning about, and I know I still have a lot to learn, but to use those to help find a place of peace and to help find happiness right now. So I invite you to join me, and I invite you to be part of this anti-diet yoga that I'm hoping to create. And I look forward to sharing with you the ups and downs of this journey, and to continue to share with you from my heart what I've learned, in a hope that it will bring you peace and acceptance, that it will allow you to see the beauty that's inside you right now, and help you be at peace with who you are. So thank you for listening to this, and I can't wait to see what the future holds.